So we have an unhinged Karen who lives across the street from a sister and confronts her over street parking. Take a look.
Oh, turning to Bridgeport. So
you're turning it into Bridgeport.
Listen to your husband.
The house looks like Ghetto.
Listen to your husband and go home.
I came here and tried to speak to you nicely, and you're not even trying to hear me.
My husband's name is Jose. Whenever you want, you could address him, and he's really nice, and he'll speak to you. And
he's not like you, then.
Don't have her come over here again.
Is that what you're saying? He's not like you?
Don't have her come here again.
I came here to try to speak to you like an adult.
You need to leave.
I haven't done any language. I tried to come over here nicely. Instead of, oh, you're filming me? Really? Grow up.
Yep.
I tried to come over here nicely. I asked to speak to the homeowner. You have a 2-bedroom house. You have 20 people living here. I don't know what that's all about. But you are preventing us from getting out of our driveway. And then
you're
when we back
your
into
husband.
you,
You're embarrassing yourself and you're embarrassing your husband.
You're embarrassing yourself because you're too immature to have a conversation. When we back into you, whose fault is it going to be?
Yours.
Yep, yours.
Learn how to
It's gonna
drive.
be yours because
Learn how to drive. That's it. You have more than enough room. You have more than enough
can you
room.
back up so you're not in my driveway?
Let's go look at the parking that the Karen is complaining about.
Yeah, Karen, my
Yeah, mine too.
yeah, you're fat
My fat.
across.
It's a fat
Really?
GCI. Yeah.
It is. How many
Yeah, you
people
like
live
it?
in this
You
house?
like it? It's none of your
It's
business.
not Bridgeport. Seriously.
This is the parking that she's complaining
yeah,
about.
seriously, because
Street parking.
every day
Street parking.
we don't do this
Street
to
parking.
you.
Street parking.
Every
Street
day
parking.
I can't get out of my fucking
Street parking. You're embarrassing yourself, hun.
You're embarrassing yourself with your
Have a good one. Have a good one. Stay blessed. Stay blessed.
She really is quite unhinged, isn't she? She was getting more and more upset and irate and frustrated. And when the sister brought the camera over to see what the big brouhaha is about, it's about street parking, like I said. But also, there's plenty of room between the two vehicles. And finally, she lives across the street. It's not even like she's next door to her. And even if she was, it's street parking. It's public parking. None of her business, but they just can't help themselves. Now let's talk about how she was very offensive in the things that she was saying, like referring to them having or the place like a ghetto and have 20 people living there. First of all, how do you know how many people are living there unless you're one of those nosy Karens that has nothing better to do with your life than to be sitting in your window, probably with some binoculars, you know, probably into some weird and twisted voyeurism, watching these black people. And I'm sure she's exaggerating anyway. Okay, like black people can have a get together and that means 20 people live there. So that was very inappropriate and offensive. And then she was getting more and more irate. And as you can hear, she referred to the sisters behind as being big. And excuse me, but I don't know if this woman has a mirror because she's not exactly small. And I'm sure if she turned around, that sister wouldn't be the only one with a large derriere, okay? And cussing and carrying on and, and I think she was getting more and more irate because this sister was like, we're laughing at you. Yeah. She wasn't allowing anything that she was saying to, bother her. And that was making her even more and more upset, following her, screeching. I mean, it was like nails on a chalkboard. It was like a fly in your face that you just want to swat away. And then her husband was constantly trying to get her to stop because she truly was an embarrassment, right? And then I don't know if you heard when her husband was finally pushing her away, she told her husband, "Don't embarrass me." And excuse me, but you were embarrassing him, okay? He stood there trying to get you to stop because you're the one that was making a colossal as you were trying to say that sister's derriere is, derriere of yourself, okay? And you were embarrassing your husband. These Karens are absolutely, I don't even want to say, but they do need to go and get some sort of evaluation done. Okay? I'm not a doctor, so I'm not going to say they are anything associated with their state of mind. I'm just saying advice. Go get yourself evaluated. See why it is that you can be so bothered and you can get so worked up over some black people in a neighborhood to the point that you can't help yourself but to walk across the street and confront them over nothing. So just ask yourself, what's really wrong with me? What's wrong in my mind that I will get so worked up, but I don't have that same kind of energy or smoke for people that look like me? Because we can't help you with that. You've got to figure that out. It's your own stuff. Okay? But you need to go figure that out. Because if you watch yourself back, you will see what a fool you made of yourself. And maybe that's what she needs to do. Maybe she needs to see it. So that's why we're putting it out here. For you to see. Let me know what you all think about this. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share this content. Until next time, I shall see you again.